Live.
You can be anything you wanna be. You can achieve it if you just believe. Take you to a place you can be your true self. You can live your passion, yeah.
A Boilermaker produces steel fabrications from plates and tubes. The name originated from craftsmen who would fabricate boilers, but they may work on projects as diverse as bridges to blast furnaces to the construction of mining equipment. Other than manufacturing and installing boiler systems, they also need to test and inspect such systems for defects and replace broken valves, pipes or joints using hand and power tools, gas torches and welding equipment. Some install the huge pipes used in dams to send water to and from hydroelectric power generation turbines. Because Boilermakers use blueprints to determine locations, positions or dimensions of parts and install pre-made boilers into buildings and manufacturing facilities, they need to possess strong three-dimensional visualization skills. Boilermakers also need strong mechanical skills as they use and maintain a large variety of equipment such as hoists and welding machines. They must also have high endurance because they spend many hours on their feet while lifting heavy boiler components.
Live your passion, yeah.
People who have welding training or a welding certificate should have the best opportunities to be selected for Boilermaker apprenticeship programs. Training programs at registered institutions typically cover both theoretical and practical components. Useful school subjects to secure enrollment include mathematics and science. During training, apprentices learn about metals and installation techniques, as well as blueprint reading and sketching, general construction techniques, and safety practices. On the job, they learn how to signal crane operators and use the tools and equipment of the trade. Assessment may include written, oral, or practical assessment methods.
Live your passion, yeah.
Nearly all Boilermakers work full-time and may experience extended periods of overtime when equipment is shut down for maintenance. Overtime work also may be necessary to meet construction or production deadlines. Boilermakers often work inside boilers and vats, so they cannot be claustrophobic. Some Boilermakers work at great heights.
Live your passion.
The demand for Boilermakers has increased largely because of growth in the local mining, manufacturing and construction sectors. As with many other construction workers, employment of Boilermakers is sensitive to fluctuations of the economy. Nonetheless, maintenance and repair of boilers must continue even during economic downturns, so Boilermaker mechanics in manufacturing and other industries generally have a more stable employment than those in construction. While boilers typically last more than 50 years, the need to replace parts such as boiler tubes, heating elements and ductwork is an ongoing process that will require the work of Boilermakers. Some Boilermakers may opt for similar occupations such as draftsmen, pipe fitters, millwrights, sheet metal workers or welders. Much of the core training of these occupations is similar to that of Boilermakers. You too can live your passion and become a Boilermaker. If you are fit, a logical thinker and possess strong mathematical and mechanical aptitude, you are a good candidate. This insert is brought to you by the Namibia Training Authority. Visit our website www.nta.com.na to learn about other technical and vocational career options.